Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5aces here. Once again, live streaming my documented attempts at clearing out the backlog. It's like trying to clear the driveway. There's always more leaves piling up in autumn. That's exactly what it is right now. But I couldn't be happier about it because unlike the leaves, the backlog, very much a welcome addition to our RHL game pool. And this time around, I am casting one of the fan favorites, the Admiral. Today, and the Admiral at sea has stranded in a very barren wasteland. Mr. Mo, the Admiral, unfortunately a very non-naval map. And he's playing against myself. Or is it? Plot twist. This is someone who almost got it right. This is in all actuality Tux, who is gonna be tangoing here with the Mo. And he almost got the color scheme right, but then not quite. You know, there's that extra smidgen of petrol missing. It's a bit too dark. Alright, cutting right into the middle is 5aces. Tux trying his best to intercept an NG. Little detachment has already been sent westwards. The rest is standing strong, and with the addition of the move command, the medic, can he heal against this? Ooh, the forces are starting to dry up, and Tux is taking the victory. Little L for Mo here. He was going on the aggressive rather than just waiting it out. He actually had defender's advantage, but the move command cost him dearly. However, he got the oil at Derek in the west at the cost of his engineer. No way. It is Tux's. It is firmly in Tux's favor right now. So let's talk about the map. The map is Snap. Ooh, that's a catchy one. Double refinery already opening, firing on all cylinders with the double ref is Tux. And Mo doesn't have much to his name. He lost a lot. Wait a sec. What about the combat tab? It's dead even. Huh. Well, no longer. Oh, that was a nice chain explosion. Mo, what are you doing? Oh, he was trying to pincer the NG. Didn't quite make it because the NG is firmly rooted in the middle. Man, he's expended so many men. That's human wave tactics at its finest. So now the question is, this one rifle, if Tux is playing it smart, he's just letting it sit around here in oil derrick vision. But that's the ranger, never mind. One cool thing would be if he had selected his entire blob and moved it away, and then the NG would have stayed behind because it has lower selection priority, and sometimes you can forget about that super easily. But unfortunate as it may be, that was a very, very expensive early game for Mo, who is now super far behind. And Tux, yeah, is definitely in a good position. Man, I've missed casting OpenRA, but there has been so much going on. Ranger v Ranger action, but the Ranger from Mo actually having a health advantage here. So he can go on a chase and just do a little bit of poking and prodding. Did not deny the engineer, which is crucial. NG still sitting safely in the passenger's seat, and he's not gonna plan on exiting anytime soon, I presume. Line of sight, another rifle being bled. Man, Mo, stop rallying your forces to the middle. There is now a ranger. Oh, good lord, those barrels. Tux making some really good use of them. Man, not the best early game for him. Mo, my friend, at least he's got one oil lyric to his name. Right, yeah, lots of things have been happening. Most notably, just earlier today. Oh, good lord, what's with the rally point? No, it's not the rally point. Just earlier today, I was at my former university and I actually got a job offer, but I'm working full-time as a teacher already for a long time. It's just that I started working in Vorarlberg last year, and now they're offering a little chip damage on the Ranger, but sees the move out. But now they're offering me almost full-time position as a postgraduate at the university, and I'm just not really sure I want to take that, but it's an offer that I'll have to hear out at least. So lots of things happening there. Pillbox starting to reinforce. Mo needs to try and maybe find some snipes on the rockets. He's got a good position here. The tank is gonna dry up. Ooh, that has been a good hold. And just like that, the kills are equalized. Wow. However, there's some pressure onto the expansion lines. It's not too bad yet. If Mo sends back his harvesters, he's gonna be in a completely fine position. Come on, yeah, send back your harvesters. That's what you need to do in this situation. And also intercept. And what he's doing here is a big mistake. Yeah, okay, that was a nice block. He may lose one ore track here, yeah. That ore track is definitely dead, but he could produce... Oh, there's a mechanic already. Come on. Recoup the husk. Recoup the husk, he's doing it. Second mechanic. That is Mo gameplay at its finest. The lonesome medic running for the hills. Beautiful. And he can actually recuperate the ore. That is something that's so interesting. It was added, I think, mainly for visual purposes, but there is a... whenever there's a harvester that's being blown up, it spills its ore load regardless of how much it actually has in storage. And sometimes I think that can be beneficial if you kill it off and then you harvest the tiles. Somebody should do the math, but I certainly haven't done it, but it feels like mathematically it should be worth it because there's 500 credits for the mechanic. That's pretty much it. One tank being bled here. Nothing else thus far. Just a little health on the other one. Plus a rocket. Okay, Mo snake walking forward. He does have a mechanic still. So this one can provide some good value. Repair against the chip. This harvester a bit idle. It gets back to work now. So Mo's saturation is actually okay. What about Tux's econ? Tux's econ is looking good. Full saturation everywhere. Oh good lord, this army also is a lot larger than Mo's. Spat goes the mechanic. Man, that toolbox, that was an expensive toolbox, my friend. Ooh, base tug of war. And Mo is definitely on the losing end here. Oh, nasty. Can he stop this? This is such a concerted push. Maybe with the help of a couple pillboxes he can stall enough. But there's only 2 racks in the way of Tux, who is definitely decided not to take any prisoners. Yep. Scurrying goes the MCV. And just like that, it is looking very, very bleak for Mo already. He just overcommitted one too many times here. Yeah, as soon as you start losing your expansion lines, this is when it starts becoming problematic. The medic is still there! Frontline medic, he did escape the clutches of Mo earlier. Beautiful. Tank on the flank, that's the tank from the first initial failed push, by the way. Just highlighting that. And Mo has 0 counter-aggression. No options here, he's trying to go for a sneaky base. But that is traditionally not the way you win the games. Man, this tank just being parked into the harvesters. And also blocking the tile. Oh no. Look at the destroyed graph. Army graph is not gonna look pretty either. Yeah. That is a dip. So crap, what happened there? It's looking so good for him. Why is Tux cursing? I don't know, my friend. No need to be angry about anything. Bad defense? Yeah. Yeah. Trickling in your units like that does that to you. You need to learn from Creo. Man, now I need to watch some Creo games here. GG. That is game number 2. Game number 1 in the sack for Tux. We're gonna be back with game number 2. Helipad was almost about to come out here. Alrighty, let's see if Mo manages to pull it back, because as per usual, this is a league match and there is always a best of 2. So, see with the rematch.
Battle control terminated. Battle control initialized.
And this time we are on Dover. We are on greener pastures. We're also in spring. So apparently there's been a long break, a long pause between those two matches. Kappa Pride. Still no naval basin large enough to harbor a naval yard, unfortunately. So Mo is out of his element in quite the literal way. Who are the spectators here? Oh, Fazer is among the spectators. And this actually should be Masters because Mo apparently made the jump, as well as Tux. So congratulations to them. Unless I'm providing fake information, in which case disregard my fake news, but I'm fairly certain. I just unfortunately can't keep track with all the OpenRA news. It is just out of my depth right now, out of my scope. Oh wait, there is options for a naval base and it just doesn't do anything. I think you can build over there if you park your Conyard here. Because the base providing is usually you can only build with one cell in between buildings, but naval yards are an exception. I think that's 4 or 5 cells, so that should barely be possible, or maybe not. 19 years. Back on PS1, yeah. Okay, just PSA. Everybody who plays OpenRA is above the age of 30, I guess. The community are quite... mostly people, I mean, sometimes there's youngsters coming in like Happy, but mostly it's people coming on over from having played the originals. And then they stay for the community, they stay for the smack talk, the crap talk, you know, the good stuff. And sometimes they leave because there is no time, such as was the case with myself, and sometimes they return, you know. The return of Lorry Driver, inevitable, Kappa. But the return of Happy made me happy. Yeah, Tux pushing Mo away again. So yeah, once more, not the greatest early game for Mo. War Factory after double refinery for both. And let's analyze the map a bit. Little no base building zone in the middle. Or a little dividing fault. But it is nothing too crazy. You can build over that. You can just build around it. Really. Those tiles do block deployment. In the history of time to mute players unseen in the history of gaming. Yeah. Alright, I've got some good games to cast as well. Next up, like I've got all the top dog games, but I've also got some really cool underdog games that had some game lengths that were quite crazy. So I'm looking forward to maybe. That is risky. Mo, you madman. Get away with it. For now. Cool. And you did. But crucially, some games by Oops, aka Ultra Lord, as he calls himself nowadays. You know, he goes by many Smurfs. Many a Smurf. Ooh, this would be Crush Prime. Go, go, go. Oh, he got the rockets. My goodness. That was the money shot here. Oh my lord. That was an absolute best case scenario. Now unloading some sick micro coming out from Mo. Oh my goodness. This was just some stellar early game movement. Look at this APC going. My goodness. Mo, you madman. Okay. Mo has completely redeemed himself. And if he now manages to get back this APC, look at the combat tab. We are going to 3.3k in assets just obliterated. Patch it up. This APC has deserved its veterancy and it has deserved a new paint job. This is going to the spray and pray garage. You know, if you've ever played San Andreas, you just store your vehicles in there, and you always store the good ones. You never keep any garbage in there. But this one is worthy of a pray and spray spot, or a spot in the home garage in Grove Street. Holy smokes! Okay, MCV also gets revealed. Oh no! Oh no, Mo! pissing it away instantly. That is a very classic Mo move. Please, an F in chat for that heroic APC. Almost equalizes it, jeez, APCs are expensive. Oh, the vision score is displayed now, that's nice. Man, that was so unnecessary, he could have patched it up as well. Oh, also running around those rockets undefended, unguarded. Man, Mo! Why? Why did you have to overcommit like this? The idea was that the army would still be busy firing onto the oil derrick, but it just was a split second too late. It was pure greed. Oh, the Tesla coil also being baited out here. Man! After that early game, nothing going his way. Oh no. Oh no! Running foul of an army as well. Please don't lose your first heavy tanks. No. No, Mo. You cannot do this. Oh! If Tux wants, he can now just build, you know, a mechanic. And just like that, Tux is a hit. He's not building a mechanic at least, so because that is a big swing. Donating over a heavy tank. Oh my goodness. Beautiful defensive formations. That is just, yeah, like in StarCraft, ramp blocking. You usually do that with a zealot in StarCraft, but here in OpenRA you can just do it with 1,000,000 men and a couple tanks, you know. Works for me. Whatever works, works. There is no angle. There's no angle whatsoever, and if you split up your army, you're just gonna be outgunned on every single angle. Mo needs to consolidate armies. Oh, he's pushing in. Probably not the best call. At least get some chip onto the tanks. But the pillbox, conversely, is chipping away at everything. And we've got a power down situation, and just like that, oh, it is starting to go sour for Mo yet again. There goes his refinery. At least he's got enough to defend. But he needs to intercept the army, and there's probably a counterpunch being prepared, courtesy of Tux on the other side of the map. Still though, this time around he's got enough econ to sustain it. And Tux is producing at max capacity, so... Ooh, Kreo's also in chat, so the top dogs are watching. The OpenRA Masters. I like what Tux is doing here with the pillbox. It protects both the war factory and the service depot from being captured willy-nilly. Mo does have a scary army, so there's that. Actually, I think he may be ahead for now. It's fairly close. Okay, the tank flank has been called off almost immediately. Tux got this, you think so? Oh, takes the W here. Nah, Mo trying to intercept with the second tank. No, he's not gonna find it. Oh, he's going into the back lines. Okay, it's not the worst call. Being pushed back on this side, Mo is not finding an angle. 12k over 7k, so the defender's advantage is real. And the classic Mo struggle of where do I attack? I've got an army. Where do I put it? Where do I slam it into? But his macro is always really good. So he's trying to take 4th base now, and with that he's probably gonna be okay in the econ department to sustain some losses. Little army move out for Tux. This could be good for Mo. Little pincer maneuver. He's got army superiority for now. Definite advantage this time around. Okay. He's pushing in, and this shouldn't be stopped anytime soon. I mean, there is a lot of pillboxes, but there is almost no anti-armor left. Yep. That should be the window for Mo to knock at the door of Tux. The assault move coming out, obliterating everything. And now watch out for the counter. Yeah, here's the counter. That was a good one. Now he needs to hold. Mo! Mo, move your army. Thank you. You have one army to micro. Don't bungle up your one army that you have to micro. Okay. Tug's going to the east. He's also got a detachment in the main base that has already killed a harvester, but shouldn't get much more. Still an okay-ish spot. And weirdly, Tux is committing for the war factor, which is never going to go down to this little trickle. There's also lots of rack still. Ooh, double Tesla. I mean, it's not holding against those rockets, but it has stalled for some time at least. And gets some health off the mediums, which is probably the most important factor. One more tank here. Mo is still in an okay spot. He's gonna clean up the army here, and if he doesn't lose too much econ, he is gonna be able to rebound really hard here. What about the ore refinery? Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Right, just like that. Oh no. How many harvesters are we on? Oh, enough. It's got 4, 5, 6, 8. He doesn't have refineries now, but his army superiority is massive. Look at that. And that is despite both players' assets being fairly almost even-ish. So, yeah, he can just run over the main base. There is basically nothing stopping him. So I think this is looking like a 1-1 equalizer. Awesome. I'm really happy for Mo here. Oh, gets one more harvester on the way out. But that should be all she wrote. And the service depot, so the tech race is definitely gonna be off. Tech arms race is called off here. Yeah, good night, sweet prince. That is an army and a half. He's killing the power. We've got a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly, as Frank Klepacki put it. I still don't know where that voice clip is from, but it is so iconic. And he's trading off with the army. I like what he's doing. He's just ensuring that there's no comeback route. Tanks are not connecting at all. In fact, they're just forming a breach wall. GG. Beautiful comeback from Mo. That was an insane early game. The APC of Legends into a complete throw, into a rebound. So Mo definitely showing us how it's done here. How it's not done twice over, and then how it is done. How you hold on regardless. Awesome, that was a fantastic series of games. Really happy that I caught that on camera. And we're gonna be back with some more backlog antics. Thank you for watching. Hope you're as hyped for RGL Season 15 as I am. And with that out of the way, we'll see each other next time. 5 Aces, out.
Battle control terminated.